my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars. I'm going.
Oh, the journey starts from where we live
Today, I can never skip this intro to help me. This is a ultimate Bob. Oh,
Easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches. All about this, it needs another ride.
yeah,
No
no.
matter how far,
No matter how far.
You go.
long can live.
Can't wait to learn who half of these people are. Welcome back, gamers, to another absolutely lethal Persona 3 video. I hope you're all doing amazing. Another rapid fire episode. Last time we were in the Tartar Sauce, aka the Tartar Rus, going into the tower, locking it down, getting to the barrier, unlocking some Fuka power, and getting crazy. So I hope you're all doing amazing. I know I certainly am. Hope you're getting a snack, getting a drink, and loading up. Let's ride. Come on. Now, last we left off, as I noted, we were in Tartarus. We shut it down. We literally didn't even leave. We got done with Tartarus and we said, let's ride. So, let's ride. Oh. Hey.
Good day.
Good day.
Are you accepting a request? By all means.
Oh, that's the deadline is 7/5. There was a new one. I was like, oh, okay.
Very well then.
Bye-bye. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here, guys.
Hello.
Stop for tonight. Let's call it quits. All right, let's get a good night's rest, everyone. Yeah, I mean, we're locking it in.
Morning.
Oh, God, what's wrong with you? I guess it's true that there have been fewer cases of apathy syndrome after our missions. But then again, that changes as we get closer to the next full moon. By the way, what do you think of Kirijo-senpai? What do you mean?
That's...
Don't you think she sort of pushed Fuka into joining too quickly? I know it's nice to have more Persona users around, especially in battle, but something just doesn't feel right. Oh. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna keep going.
Our language can be awfully complex. Don't you hate when you know the meaning of a word, but you can't remember the word itself? This feels like a good time for a spontaneous question. Let's see, are you shifting into seat a bit too much? So instead,
Listen,
how about you, Chulo? What's the phrase able to see things for what they really are? Keen eye.
yep, exactly.
That's correct. You may very well have a keen eye yourself. Appreciate that. Having a keen eye means you're able to see things for what they really are. It can also help you make good decisions for your future. That goes for the rest of you too. You need to learn how to look past the surface. Otherwise, you'll grow up to be superficial. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Okay. Class has ended today. Ah, that's right. We get to hang out. Let's see. What is the town map looking like? The shrine. Oh, the shrine. Hey! He said he's only here on Sundays, but he can't come that day. I wish we could come play again. Alright, we're gonna go closer with Maiko. What's up, Maiko? I don't know who Stripe is, but...
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered.
Oh.
They really do care about me.
Of course they care.
Yeah, you're right. I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know. I'll just ask them why.
Oh,
If I know
don't do that.
why, I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay?
You know, you know, guys, is it? I feel like we already
Okay.
saw this before.
I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
I feel like the last episode was Tartarus, but the episode before that, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it, but I swear we've already done this.
Welcome back.
But there's no way, because she's here. Hi, how was your day? Pretty good, Fuka. How was your day? Thank you for asking. Think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. You're looking for a triangular sword. Is that supposed to be a riddle? I'm not sure what you mean. Triangular object used for dueling. By any chance, are you talking about the fencing épée? It's not a triangular sword, no, but the cross-section does resemble a triangle. Let me retrieve mine for you. Fencing épée. Here you go. Do you plan on taking up fencing? If so, I can teach you a thing or two once I have some spare time.
I suppose.
It was once used to settle duels in Europe. Its power and accuracy may be average, but it's a reliable weapon with no particular downsides. I, personally, do not like to gamble with the effectiveness of my weapon, so it's ideal for me. Okay.
Nice.
Fuka will be supporting us, Sai. She is the voice of an angel. Don't get me wrong, Kijiro Senpai has a nice voice too, but it's just like Fuka is so calm and soothing.
Hey, so
Kijiro Senpai was doing support and now she'll be fighting with us. Most of us can only do one or the other, but she can do both. You can really do anything, huh? Chill vibes. Round, around, around, around. Oh, he's not here.
You need something. We got some fine goods here. You need... Why?
Okay, so we need to come back when we have some more moolah, basically. Roger that. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, nope, we're using the mouse still. I don't know the last time that we went in here. Oh. Oh, God.
come to think of it,
Oh my, you appear to have gained a new power. I believe you called it Theurgy? Now that you've become even stronger, you should be able to battle more efficiently and exquisitely with your multiple personas. As you acquire more personas to fill the compendium, you'll open your mind to new battle stratagems.
very well then.
For the time being, you do seem to wield your new power quite effectively. Jack Brothers. Deals medium almighty damage to all foes. High chance of inflicting Fusion Spell. Fusion Spell is a special theurgy unique to Poppy that comes from obtaining certain personas. Fusion spells can be acquired by registering certain personas in the compendium. Once these conditions are met in the Velvet Room, Elizabeth will inform you of a new fusion spell you can use.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I assist you? Now then, let's begin.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This would be a wise choice. You can't control this one yet.
I can't control this one yet.
This would be a wise choice.
So all of these create that high pixie, but
Seeing what personas come to be,
This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
it seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you. Well then, shall we begin?
show you I can live up to my name. Okay. Very interesting. I was not planning on doing any of this. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here.
Are you finished?
Yeah, we've been vibing. Get out of here.
We look
Look forward to your next visit, Elizabeth. We'll see you later. Okay, gamer. Let us go. See you tomorrow. All right. Man, I just love the music, dude. I know someone who's played this game like 100 times is sitting here and they're like, oh, I've heard this 100 times, man. Yeah, I know. But when you come back to this game after not playing it for like multiple weeks, oh, it's so nice. Hey. It'll be a good day, good night. Vibes. Let's study. Let's get some more academia in our brain. A little bit smarter after doing all that work. Oh, wow. What up our... Wow. Okay. All right. Tactical, here we go.
Oh,
Oh, there you are. Good timing. There's something I have to tell you. From now on, you no longer need to use my permission to go to Tartarus. Why?
well,
Because Yamagishi can provide support. If she's present, you won't need my help. But I did tell her not to let you go if both Akahiko and I are not available. I'm I'm just worried something unexpected may happen. Just please keep that in mind. One more thing. Could you set aside some time tonight? It won't take too long. All right, then. I'll see you later. Oh? You gotta tell me some business operations. She's gonna be like, listen, I'm choosing you to be the lead operator on my next operation. I'll do it, coach. Okay. You know, I almost kind of feel like I want to go talk to Bebe. Oh, hello, puppy. Yep.
Greeting!
Let's go to the fashion club.
So,
Many thanks. Kata Kinzenjai. You have a great sense of sewing, puppy. Don't know. Please do show me more of your skills today. Okay?
so up, so down, so all around. If the Koku doesn't sew, then I will show it. We should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful.
Thanks.
I have to get better too. I am glad to have such a great Tomodachi as my rival. By the way, I have a question for you. I would
Okay.
like to make something Japanese, but what?
What do you like?
I do have something in mind, but... Yes! It has to be a kimono.
Oh.
But kimonos are very hard to make. I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu. Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. I'll be back.
I'll be back. I parted ways with Bebe and I went back to the dorm. I love it. I love it. I'll be back. Hey, gamer.
Welcome back.
Oh,
With that, we have all the second years present.
what does that mean?
So, what exactly are we all here for?
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I
Oh.
apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
Sounds good.
We've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant then.
Oh.
Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Oh?
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, are we
Okay.
gonna get like hot springs? Or maybe a casino?
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
This is the communal kitchen.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Okay.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but
Come to think of it, I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
I'd like to try.
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
If I invite someone to cook, we could use the kitchen to make something. Nice.
Moving
okay.
right along then.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though.
Don't mind keeping it here? Thanks.
It's no problem at all. It was a broken one to begin with,
Okay.
but I was able to fix it. So I hoped you all might get some use out of it.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch. Oh, maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Ooh.
Yukari-chan? You're kind of scaring me.
I could probably watch a DVD with someone here.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Oh, by the way, Kirijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature.
Oh,
Maybe
look at
I'll
that!
try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
You're gonna be able to focus and read a book here. Okay.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any
Nice.
piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Peas.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Are you okay doing this all on your own?
I could use some help.
Why don't you help him out, Junpei? It's not like you've got anything better to do.
Yeah, I definitely saw that one coming. But I guess it does look kind of fun. Maybe all the vitamins from the veggies will make my skin all silky smooth.
That would be a sight to see.
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
I've got everything down.
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Hooray!
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, look at that. That's snazzy, huh? Man. Absolutely juicy right there. Huh, look at everybody. Fuka, what are you doing over here? What are you doing? Alright, if I help tend to the rooftop planters too? I've actually been interested in gardening for a while now. If you don't mind, I can join you. Spending time with your peers in the dorm. Sometimes these discoveries can be helpful.
You know,
That'd be great. There should be still produce on the rooftop planter that shows yet to be harvested. I should harvest those first.
see you.
Oh, okay, so let's go harvest that real quick then. Oh. Vibes.
You know.
Okay, cool.
So this is what it's like growing plants. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting? Oh, yes. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water. This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, looks like this will be a big harvest. Nice.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
Nice. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, did you hear that there's an opening in the art club? Oh,
Seriously?
really? Did someone transfer schools? But it sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club.
By the way,
Go check it out after school then. Seems like there's an opening in the art club. Maybe I can learn more about them if I visit. Okay? First bell is rung.
I guess we'll get started.
All right, let's begin. Pala Saron Azinomas. All we need to start somewhere. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. You ought to learn its background. Today I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, Otism, shamanism, all fall into this category. We learn these in world history, right? That last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as an intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic, where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magic tradition would be later embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that witches derive their power from contracts with the devil, but that's just a Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions worshiping a slew of various gods. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christians and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you still paying attention? No trance states now. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Palas Aron Azinomas.
Okay, then.
Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Chulo. What early religious practice was the origin of magic? Shamanism.
Good.
Very good. You'll be born in the next life as a human. So, paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Nice. Hooray! Apparently, the art club is recruiting new members. I might be able to learn more about them if I visit their club room. Is that all I gotta do? Student council room. Oh, I don't think our bond will grow stronger. Oh man, rest in peace. Bye-bye. Let's join the club.
Huh?
Hey!
You're not a member of this club, are you?
Who is this guy?
Do you know him, Yamigishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamigishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you.
Oh.
I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamigishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
Yeah.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence.
Huh.
It must be fate.
Is that so?
Let's get you signed up, shall we?
I joined the art club and made friends with the members. Huh.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana.
Nice. Cool.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
After joining the club, I decided to go back to the dorm. Very cool.
I see you're back.
Hey, made some progress for the time being, but we still can't afford to drop our guard. Even though we still have some time until the next full moon, the enemies are growing stronger. Let me know if you plan on going to Tartarus after all. You always gotta push your limits when training. Definitely not.
Oh, right.
I have enough to eat to make up for what I have to burn during training, so it ends up being a lot of food. It's easier just to cook it all at once. Appreciate your help. Yeah, let's do it. Let's cook, dude.
I owe you one.
Thanks, let's get to it.
Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other.
Oh, really?
This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work. Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes. All right, let's get started. It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat.
Iron athlete meal, nice.
I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help.
Okay.
Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
I hear they're rich in collagen. Fade to black.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
I can hear people talking.
By the way,
Kichiro Group was on the news yesterday. Something about showing their true colors?
yeah.
Kirijo. Oh, the student council president. I hear they're involved in a lot of things. Even the school is owned by the Kichiro Group, right?
I know, right?
I wonder why a company that big decided to build a school. First bell is rung. Come to think of it, Elizabeth mentioned she had something important to discuss with me. I should head to the Velvet Room. Oh, okay. I didn't even get an option.
I've been waiting for you.
Forgive me for calling so suddenly, but there's something I must bring to your attention. There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floors 48 and 53. What? It appears to be someone without the potential who heard the voice of the shadow. To be someone without the potential who heard the voices of shadows. If left alone, I fear they become lost and may perish.
Very well, then.
Oh, missing person report. I believe my boy Dementia. Shout out my boy Dementia. I believe he was showing me something. Gotcha. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. All my life. I can't savor the flavor of my gourmet sandwich, only available for a limited time with you here. What are you eating?
Listen.
Oh, you're curious? You fancy yourself a gourmet? Is that even possible? An unrefined guy like you? I think not. You'll have to prove it. If you can pass my gourmet quiz, then I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't know. I don't want to make it too difficult. Give me some time to think. Nom nom. Gulp. Whew. What a sandwich. Now the quiz begins. The first question is a freebie. What's the most popular drink at the cafe over there? Pheromone coffee. Correct. Here's question number 2. What color skirt does Azuki Arai's mascot, Azuki-chan, wear? Red. You're pretty good. Question 3. What item is on the secret menu at Hagakure? There's no such thing. Okay, so we gotta do the quiz again. Okay. That's funny. All right. Very cool. Nice. So. Okay. Oh, great. Let's do it.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
Really?
I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
A petitioner.
Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint might have been too vague. But yes, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
That's amazing.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son. He really was loved by many.
Of course, he was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news.
Sure, let's go.
That's my boy. Music to my ears. I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
Okay, cool. Very awesome. Oh, they're rank 8. They're almost
Let's
maxed
race
out.
to the persimmon tree. All right, dear. We'll be back. Thanks for...
There's the tree with Bunkichi-san, and then return to the dorm.
Hey,
Let's see.
read a lot of science fiction novels like this? I wonder what that exactly means. The core fan base for the sci-fi genre can get pretty picky. It's the ones who answer like you that turn out to be the hardcore fans. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading. If you don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it? Oh, I didn't notice the time. How far did you get? Wow! You've read that much already? Huh? I made a lot of progress too. Was I more focused than usual, or...? I used to think reading was only a solo activity, but now, I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world. I'm here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you. Alright, that's enough for today. Good night. Oh, hello. I'm sorry.
Bonjour.
Well, we're out of here. Take it easy.
Good hustle out there. You'd better wrap up too. See you next practice.
Whoa! What's up? I was just gonna sneak back into practice. My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do. Hell if I know. Sorry. I know you're just worried about me. Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long. Oh, hey! Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, all right? I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet. Sorry about that. All right. The doctor told me to take it easy today, but we should still get to practice. Oh, wait, if you're leaving, that means practice is already over. Well, guess I'll just go home. See ya.
Welcome back.